Hello again, it's Dr. Nick Tedder. It's the Decula Hamilton Mill upper cervical specialist. We are specific chiropractors in the Hamilton Mill Decula area. We service Gwinnett County, Brazelton, Houston, Buford, Gainesville, Athens, Lawrenceville, the whole surrounding upper North Georgia area. We take care of patients, literally thousands of patients. Matter of fact, we have patients that come all the way across from Korea and those kind of things to those kind of places to get our care. So what am I even talking about? So if you are suffering from a headache, chronic headaches, migraines on an ongoing basis, and maybe you're taking medications or getting some sort of natural therapy or taking an herb, you might be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars every year trying to get this problem resolved, but yet your headaches seem to be always there. You always seem to be suffering from some sort of headache, allergy, dizziness, migraine, and so what really is neat about our office is that upper cervical care tends to be a permanent solution for these type of health conditions, meaning that you might be suffering from these things for years and taking all these pills and getting all, say, maybe acupuncture, chiropractic, or something natural, and it is all good when you get it done, but then it keeps coming back over and over and over again. Well, let me tell you this, if you're suffering from a migraine headache or just a chronic headache all the time, you better pay attention to it. Research shows that over 80% of people who suffer from regular headaches end up with heart attacks and strokes. And so that is the second leading cause of death in our country, heart attack, stroke, heart disease. So we want to make sure that that is not you. We don't want you to be that victim. So you need to start paying attention, and if you're looking for a permanent resolution to save you hundreds of dollars a month on therapies and supplements and drugs, but even more than that, maybe your life in the long run, let's find the cause of your headache, which is typically the upper cervical spine, which leads me to explain what that means. Well, I'm going to encourage you to go to our website, www.getwellgeorgia.com. Again, that's www.getwellgeorgia.com, and explore what upper cervical is all about and how we're getting lives saved all across the country, thousands at a time. And basically, in a nutshell, the upper cervical is the upper neck, and we're more concerned about what's in that upper neck, which is something called the brain stem. The brain stem is a scientific it's a part of the brain which we know scientifically really controls and regulates all healing and function in the body. So as long as that brain stem is healthy, your body's able to adapt, and your body will overcome some of these health problems that you have. Now, the problem with headache sufferers is that typically what we find is that there's two problems going on. When the top bone in the neck shifts out of position, not only does it shut down the nerve system, but it also shuts down the vascular system, or the arteries and veins that are supplying your head with blood and oxygen. And if that bone is stuck there and it's not being addressed, it doesn't matter how many drugs you take or how many therapies you do or how many acupunctures you get, your body's still growing sick and diseased from that atlas misalignment. So if you've never had that addressed and never been evaluated for that, give our office a call, 770-614-9444, or go to our website, www.getwellgeorgia.com, and give us a call and get in touch with us. I'd also encourage you to order, when you contact our office, ask us for our documentary. We had a patient over in California who was suffering from some health conditions, and literally was upper cervical saved her life. So her and her husband own a movie studio, and they made a documentary about upper cervical care. So we'd love to send that out to you, and so that you can see more about what we do. So I would look forward to working with you, helping you resolve some of these issues that are causing your headaches and migraines. So I look forward to helping you in the future. Dr. Nick Tedder.